You're making content on social media, I need you to listen to me. Stop working so hard. This is for social media managers. This is for business owners. I want you to start repurposing your content so you aren't always creating things from scratch. So let's talk about how. If you're creating TikToks, if you're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or Pinterest, repurpose the same piece of content to Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest Idea Pins. Now, this does take a little bit of work, but not as much as creating entirely new pieces of content. And you can actually automate a lot of the process with platforms like Metrical, which is a social media scheduler, or repurpose.io, which is a handy tool that helps you repurpose content. And with an assistant, you can entirely automate it. Let's talk emails. Firstly, if you don't have an email list, you need one. But once you have a juicy, value-packed email, it can be a LinkedIn newsletter or a blog so that your website is more likely to rank with SEO. You know those posts you're creating for the gram, they take a minute. So let's tweak them a little and repurpose them to Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And carousels take forever, so we can use them for email topics or even TikTok topics. But also, did you know if you save carousel graphics as PDFs, you can upload it to LinkedIn and have a carousel and they actually perform super well. So with this system, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, not Pinterest yet. And I usually send out weekly emails, which when my website launches are going to be turned into blogs. But all I'm creating is content for TikTok, posts for Instagram, and email. Eventually, here's the magic. Because 100% agree in the queen bee role, the place only you can show up, that being where you show up. That's video content, fam. I'm starting to outsource some of my post design, and eventually you can outsource posts and emails. Then you're just creating video content. If you're creating YouTube videos, the content of that can be used for all of these and even for a podcast. If you want to save this graphic, hit up my IG.